This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
Well, this is Triple H's last line of defense. Daniel Bryan somehow still standing after his first match and Triple H's attack. Now Daniel Bryan is going to wage battle against Triple H's two biggest soldiers. If Orton and Batista can work together, Bryan won't be a factor.
He's going for the pin, and he kicks out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Elbow drop.
He's got him here.
Beautiful technique.
The WWE World Heavyweight Champion does not have the odds on his side tonight as he starts to falter right now.
Well, Orton has got to regain the composure and focus that made him the first ever WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
That'll rock him, but he's got to capitalize now.
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
All due respect to the animal, but it's the WWE Universe's choice to cheer who they cheer and boo who they boo. They see Batista as a part-timer who's stealing the spot from a regular performer like Daniel Bryan.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. Discussing the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista's return, you two recall their hatred of the returning star. I don't think the animal really cares what they think.
Well, they don't deserve him. He's told them time and time again to deal with it, and they'll have to when he wins here in the main event of WrestleMania.
Down to the floor. Randy Orton has a big chip on his shoulder tonight. Batista's been arguing with Stephanie McMahon. Daniel Bryan's been fighting with Triple H. Orton's almost become an afterthought in his own title defense.
Well, for a guy who's clamored to be the face of the WWE and the centerpiece of the Authority, Orton has a lot to prove tonight, even with that championship around his waist.
The two of you called Orton a quote-unquote afterthought. And he's going to disprove that tonight when he exits the biggest WrestleMania ever as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, he's got two of the most hungry competitors in WWE to topple first, so I wouldn't call this one for the Apex Predator just yet.
Escapes trouble there. Back between the ropes.
WWE has hit great new heights in recent months thanks to the Authority's rise to power. We've seen Orton's amazing reign and Batista's epic return under their watch.
Are you kidding me, Corey? They've been a thorn in the side of true competitors like Daniel Bryan and The Big Show over the last few months. We've seen great competition, yes, but it could be better if the Authority allows new talent that they haven't handpicked to get some opportunities.
I want to pick back up the discussion of the Authority that you two started. Not only have they taken opportunities from stars like Daniel Bryan, they've insulted him by calling him a B-plus player.
Since when is B-plus bad? Daniel Bryan has a place at WrestleMania, just not in the main event with talent the caliber of Randy Orton and Batista.
The end may be near. There's no way he's giving up now.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job.
This could be the victory right here.
Orton enters WrestleMania as WWE World Heavyweight Champion, but I have to wonder if he's still got the killer instinct of the Apex Predator.
The cover.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Randy Orton kicks out quickly.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
He's got him covered. And he doesn't stay down for long.
It's gonna take more than that.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Good night. Oh, it's over. Nailed it.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Daniel Bryan may have defeated Triple H earlier tonight, but he's still a WrestleMania rookie compared to his opponents here tonight.
It's not even close, Cole. All Bryan's done at WrestleMania before tonight was lose a match in 8.
Orton looking at RKO!
That just happened. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Orton better not waste this opportunity. Incredible impact. Orton seemingly out of this.
He could do it here. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Shoulders down, is it enough? And he got a near fall out of it.
How in the world?
And the animal is all fired up.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Batista isn't looking good here, guys. The animal may fall short of his WrestleMania mission right here.
Well,
we've got to cover. Oh, somehow. Oh, barely. He might have it. Is he done? Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Oh, no. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael. And here comes Orton.
And it's Batista with a reversal.
Game, set, match. This one is over. This one is over.
He's got the shoulders down. 2. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
How'd he do that?
He's calling for it. Here he goes.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded.
And he goes for the pin! Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Boom, what impact! Showing some quickness there. Oh, no. An RKO!
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Never say die attitude out of him.
The Viper just will not die here tonight.
Batista turns it around. Dodges that one. Incoming! You gotta believe this one's over. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Oh, man, backbreaker. His shoulders are down. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action. Wow. And there's the cover. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. And it's Batista with a reversal. Just a step quicker, it looks like. He goes for the cover. 2! And he's able to get out.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Oh, perfect kick. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Torture your opponent's neck. I like it. Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Comes up big with the reversal. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point. Oof.
Here we go.
Oh, man. Gets out of the way of that one. Oh, the old European uppercut. Boom!
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Oh, no. RKO! Did that just happen?
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Ooh, that kick could be a game.
He might have it. Is he done? Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole? Given what we've seen so far, it's almost too bad that two of these superstars will walk out of here as losers. If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone. Oh, breakneck speed, what a hurricane.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. What a strike. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. Here he goes.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great jump by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
But the head scissors are fine.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He's playing with him now.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Look at this. Batista turns it around. This could be it. Boom, what impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
High impact crossbody. I can't help but be impressed by these three superstars, guys. This has been absolutely intense. Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Spear. Incredible.
And there it is, boys.
Goes down hard. He's going for it all. Here we go. Big headbutt.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Not today. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. What a forearm. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Here's a cover. And he breaks up the count. He's in trouble. And suplex. Ooh, what impact.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
And it's Batista with a reversal. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
The yes lock's applied. Orton might tap out, but...
Oh, look who's back. Triple H, Stephanie.
The Authority just wants to have a bird's eye view of what's going on.
No, more than that, Corey.
Triple H just ripped the referee out of the ring. I believe Daniel Bryan could have won the championship right there.
Now, clearly, Triple H is still bitter over losing to Daniel Bryan earlier on tonight.
Yeah, the reason Daniel Bryan has made it to this matchup. Meanwhile, is Daniel Bryan, Batista with a Mind Buster.
Triple H now summoning a new official.
What the? Come on.
I'm sure this referee's going to be fair.
It's all about what's best for business, gentlemen.
It's all about screwing over Daniel
Batista
Bryan.
looking to put Bryan away with a Batista bomb. Here's the cover. And a kick out. A kick out.
Not quite.
The Authority obviously unhappy with the performance of this official.
It's just continued oppression by the Authority. Trying to control the narrative,
Just
control
remember,
the match.
Who signs your paycheck, Saxton?
Yeah, but the bottom line is this. Daniel Bryan has had his back against the wall since the beginning of this night. He's been banged up, he's bruised, he's battered. Now he's got the Authority against him once again. Meanwhile, Batista to the post. And Daniel Bryan.
Bryan trying his best to fight this uphill battle.
Bryan's fired up. Look out! Bryan! Suicide dive down on the Authority.
Right now, it's Daniel Bryan against the world. Do whatever you got to do to survive.
Daniel Bryan battling, fighting everybody. Knocked him. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Rolling up Batista. Shoulders are down. And just breaking things up is Randy Orton.
How close was Daniel Bryan?
As close as Daniel Bryan's ever going to get, because now the plan is coming together. And Bryan's going to end up on the short end of the stick.
And now the assault outside the ring by Randy Orton. Remember, triple threat rules, no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes as Bryan is whipped into the barricade. And Randy Orton now unleashing fury on Bryan.
Randy Orton seemingly, in desperation mode, along with Batista doing whatever they can to suppress Daniel Bryan.
This is clearly about injuring Bryan, ending his career, and now Randy Orton with steel stairs in hand.
Yeah, this very well could end Bryan.
Oh my God, Bryan driven down again.
Daniel Bryan's fairy tale evening just came to a screeching halt.
Look at this, Batista and Randy Orton game planning their next form of attack.
This is absolutely disgusting.
Oh, boy.
Oh, now right here in front of us, the announce table being ripped apart. You can only imagine what Batista and Orton have planned here.
Perhaps the final act to disable the dreams of Daniel Bryan.
Bryan can't even move. He's defenseless out here.
Bryan is giving it his all. So much heart, so much determination.
Oh, my God. To the announce table now. Bryan went through hell in the first match tonight, and now a second match against Orton and Batista.
You don't think?
What the?
Oh, I do think. Batista wants to end Bryan's career right here.
Oh, no.
Up goes Bryan.
Oh, Batista bomb to an RKO!
My
right
God.
through our table!
My goodness.
Are you kidding me? Bryan's been broken in half!
Be careful what you ask for, Daniel Bryan, because you just might get it.
Absolute no concern for the health and well-being of Daniel Bryan.
And now the medical personnel bringing in a stretcher.
What a horrible sight.
Oh, what a horrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan, who fought so valiantly earlier on to beat Triple H, to get to this triple threat match for an opportunity at the championship, the main event at WrestleMania. And now
Batista just flattened Orton.
Yeah, Batista and Orton, who had an alliance moments ago, now turn this into a one-on-one match for the WWE title.
That's what they wanted. That's what Batista and Randy Orton wanted. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of the equation so they could compete for the championship.
Well, it's also what the Authority wanted as well. Triple H and Stephanie. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of here. Been a thorn in their side forever.
Batista once again in complete control. The Apex Predator is being beaten down.
Meanwhile, medical personnel continue to work on Daniel Bryan as this match continues for the WWE Championship.
All right, now it's Batista who's in firm control
again
over the Viper.
Well, the Animal returned to WWE for one reason, to be the best.
And look at Orton fighting back, but again, driven back down to the floor.
Now, the Animal could be just moments away, Corey, from accomplishing that goal.
And Orton rolled back into the ring by the Animal, Batista. But Orton caught him. And now Randy Orton's got Batista where he wants him.
Batista took too much time, and he may pay for it.
Went for the DDT, and Batista launches Orton over the top rope. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan's being stretchered back to the locker room area for medical treatment.
No.
Randy Orton off the apron, face first goes Batista. And there's Bryan being carted away.
Better bring that stretcher back here. We might need it for Batista.
Terrible, terrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan. But Daniel Bryan, what is he doing?
Listen, I get the fighting spirit of Daniel Bryan, but Bryan's hurt.
What is Daniel Bryan doing?
Bryan's got more guts than brains, period.
Medical personnel try to get Daniel Bryan out of here, and now Now Orton has Bryan.
Well, Randy Orton's going to make sure that Daniel Bryan heads back to the locker room on a stretcher after driving him into the steps. Dodges a bullet there.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Back in from the floor. Looking for a repeat.
To leave a mark permanently. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Beautiful technique. The Viper strikes again. I love it.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Nailed it. Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Batista showing the WWE Universe his rage and emotion.
Harsh impact.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, and an ear fall. Not yet.
Watch. You gotta believe this one's over.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. Batista turns it around.
Side slam.
Back now inside the ring. Going to the top. High risk.
Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Backbreaker flawlessly executed. Just slips out of harm's way.
And he dodges out of the way. Bringing it back between the ropes. This one's for good measure.
Impressive combination kicks.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. Oh, nasty impact.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Counter here. Showing off some of his speed there.
Oh, spine buster. That should do it.
2. Barely at 2.5.
There is no quit in this man tonight. This might be it. Oh, my.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now. Nailed it.
What are we going to see here?
One neck breaker.
And he's taken down with authority. I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
Oh, what a crossface.
This one's over, guys.
Looks like the second time's going to be the charm here.
He did it! He did it! The Miracle Kid! The Miracle Kid!
It's a miracle on Bourbon Street. Yes! 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 Who could forget this? Almost forgot about this one. This was another great moment. And so it goes.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan just overcame the authority.
Daniel Bryan just had the greatest performance in 30 years of WrestleMania. In one night, he defeated Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton, and is now WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
I'm ready to see these three go at it again. Who's got the rematch contract? Get out here. Let's get this done.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.